Hi guys, hope you're all doing okay. So a couple of days ago I went to London because, as some of you may know, I'm graduating university this year with a 2-1 in my degree. Hold for an applause. Thank you. In case you don't know, 2-1 is really good, so I'm super happy. And it means I get to graduate, which actually is in 2 days' time. So, for my graduation, I decided to get myself a full-on suit because I've never had one before and I want to go all out to celebrate this occasion. So, I decided to go to London with my friend to have a look around and get some more choice on suits because I wanted the very best of suits that I can get. And I decided to bring you guys along for the ride and do a lot of filming while I'm there. However, the day did not go to plan at all. So unfortunately a lot of the filming that I planned didn't happen. So I have a few clips to show you and I'm going to talk you through the rest of my day and just explain how London just makes everything crazy and amazing and unbelievably scary all at the same time. So I arrived at Victoria Station and took a walk to Hyde Park to go meet one of my friends. Hi guys, hope you're all okay. So guess where I am today? In Hyde Park in London. Fortunately the weather isn't amazing today, it's kind of cloudy if you have a look. Which isn't the greatest, this has been quite sunny recently, but I don't mind because I'm in London and I never come to London and it's very exciting for me. So yeah, this is my day. I then went to get the Underground to go meet him at Westfield Shopping Centre. However, I have never got the Underground on my own before. I've always been with people who sort of knew what they were doing. And turns out, I have no idea how the Underground works. At all. So after standing around for a good 10 minutes, trying to figure out which Underground to get, I then went and asked someone. He then told me what train to get, and then got that train, realised it was the wrong train, ended up in the completely wrong station. Then I decided to just walk it because it was about 25 minutes using the maps on my phone. However, after the big kerfuffle with the Underground, my phone battery starts dropping quite dramatically from 50% to 30% to 20% to just turning off. And I'm using maps on my phone to find my way around London because I don't know it very well. And basically my maps are gone, and then realised that I have no way of contacting my friend who I was going to meet. No idea where I was going. This is when I started to panic. Like, panic. I luckily, however, managed to get my phone back on to text my friend to tell him to come meet me because I was just completely lost basically. And luckily he eventually found me after a good faffing around for another like 20 minutes. However, the story starts to get better now. We then went into this Malaysian restaurant which was really nice, had some really good food, and they were so kind enough to lend us their plug socket so we could both charge our phones, because I could not survive in London, I don't think, a whole day without my phone there. It's not possible. After lunch we then went round Westfield and did a bit of shopping where I bought this lovely Hollister t-shirt which I really enjoy very much, and it's super soft. We then moved on to Oxford Street to go looking more for my suit. A hell of a lot of suits. I finally found the perfect one. I was originally going to go for the grey coloured suit, however I found them a little bit too work-like. And I wanted something to be more of a fun but still formal suit, and I found the grey ones a little bit too smart for my liking, a bit too boring. So I went for this really nice blue one. Now this surprisingly took quite a long time and it was actually really tiring. We then decided to finish the day off with a nice cold drink and a little bit of food in a cute little pub that we found just around the corner. However, the day did not end there. We then met up with one of our other friends who lives in London. He came to meet us for a drink and ended up showing us a few other places. And by a few, I mean about 3-4 other bars. And at those bars we had jugs of sangria, bottles of wine, and ended up just getting really drunk. and then came up with the brilliant idea of staying the night in London, getting a hotel, and just going out all night. However, I had work at 9 o'clock the next day, so it seemed like it wasn't really possible. However, drunk me thought it was very possible and was well up for the idea. Hi guys! So, we have decided to fucking stay out all night and get drunk and rent a room in London, and you know, that's fun for us because we're fucking retarded. So yeah.
Retarded?
With these two are bad influences. I'm not going to sleep tonight, I have work at 9 tomorrow. And yeah, so we're staying in this sexy room here for approximately, what, 6 hours? That's how much we've rented it for, because that's what we do. I'm quite excited. And then we're going to work tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning. Yay! They're going to appreciate this drunken vlog, I can tell you now. We then got back about 3:30 in the morning. Had to get up at 5:15 in the morning to get the underground to get the first train back home. Was not a pleasant experience, and yeah, this is what I look like at 5 o'clock in the morning basically. Hi guys, so it is 5:30 in the morning. We are now walking to the train station to get a train to Portsmouth, which is going to take 2 hours so that I can go to work from 9 o'clock. This is basically what a bad decision looks like. Never party when in London when you have to be at work at 9 o'clock in the morning the next day. It's completely shit. Theo's here with me. Hey dude. Say hey. Hello. We feel good. We feel really good right now. And there's literally like no people around anywhere. Because it's 5:30 in the fucking morning, and who gets up at this time? Who's awake? No one, except us. People that make bad decisions get up at this time. That's the only people. I think we're slightly delirious. Haven't brushed our teeth, we probably stink. Basically had a nap.
I forgot.
I forgot. Huh?
I have gums.
You have gum? You have gum! Oh my god.
Yeah.
Stinking out on the train. Yeah, we have a 2-hour train, so I expect I will be sleeping again on that. Yeah, we have gum. We don't completely stink, thank god. And yeah, fingers crossed, I shall make it to work on time, but there are no guarantees right now. I don't even know if that's going on. So I may be calling in sick from a stomach bug, who knows? But yeah, don't drink and go to work. Bad decision. Bad decision. And finally, after almost missing the first train, meaning that I would have missed work completely, we got the train, had to sit 2 hours on there, ended up falling asleep on the train. I got back home at 8 o'clock in the morning, I had to run home, shower, get ready for work, go again in about the space of 20 minutes. And then I had to go to work for a nice long shift. Yeah, it was a very, very long day. Very long. I'm still tired from it, I haven't recovered. And yeah, and that was my very spontaneous, random, crazy, terrifying trip to London. Yeah. So I feel like I've learned a few things from my trip to London. Number 1. Never get the underground on my own. Number 2, always charge my phone before I leave the house. Drunk decisions are bad decisions. However, I did have a very good night out. But still, bad decisions. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up because I love those. And if you're a Londoner, extra thumbs up from you. And in the comments below, tell me about some of your crazy, wacky, wonderful, terrifying stories because I would love to hear them and compare them to my own. And as always, if you want to see more of my videos, you can subscribe to me on the end card or in the link in the description box below if you're on a telephonic device. So thank you guys for watching, and I guess I shall see you when I am a graduate. And then I have to figure out what I'm doing with my life. Yay! Bye. Just one sec. No, it was just a little bit of phlegm. It's nothing. I am fine.